Between the age of 0 to 24, most of us will be under the care of our parents, or we may be in school. A few people will be working around these times. Now we're taking life expectancy as 90. From 25 to around 60, that's when most people will be busy working. Majority of us will be working. Now from 60 to 90, that's where in most cases natural death will occur, or people will be on retirement. Now let's say I ask you the question, at which point are you truly living your life? My name is Derrick Abaitey, and I'm an entrepreneur and your podcast host on Konnected Minds. Now, if you take this life span of the average individual in any part of the world, they are operating within this. Now, living for me, it's when you do something that you absolutely love. You do something that fills your heart with joy. Be an impact to the society, something that doesn't feel too much like a chore when you have to do. Now, for me, I chose the path of entrepreneurship because it allows me to serve people. And if there's anything that I love doing, it's sitting here and sharing my experience with people and making sure that the path that I have been on, majority of people can take lessons and learn from it and become better individuals. I don't know what it is for you, but maybe you need to start searching and find your true self and your identity, something that connects you to the world. And I want to challenge you today that if you don't start thinking about these things early enough in your life, you're going to find yourself one way or the other trapped in the cycle. So I always use the concept of death as a way of motivation to get things done. So the way I perceive death is it can happen anytime. It gives no warnings. In most cases, it gives no sign that it's coming. So when that thought comes into my mind, then I begin to think, well, if I've got something to do, this is the time to do it. Now is the best time to pursue any dream, to take any challenge, to take any calculated risk, to be who you truly want to be for the world to experience you in its wholeness. Take on that challenge and be yourself. I've got a few points that I want to share with you. But if you can't spare 5 minutes of your time, then I don't think you're ready for the challenge that the world is about to throw to you. So really, how do we move from a trapped employment mindset to a business mindset? Well, there are a few things that I've listed down that I think you should know. So all these years that I've been doing this business and empowering people and trying to, give my experience out, there's these things that I've realized, right? And the first thing is service to humanity. You see, when you look at these fingers, they're not equal. But there's a reason why they're not equal. Because each one has the ability to help the other. And that's the way we can carry things easily. Without a thumb, you can't do so many things with these fingers. So what we are supposed to do is to build ourselves in the areas that we are good at, so we can use that to support other people in the cycle of life. What is it about you that you must build that people can utilize? So if you have any plans whatsoever for your life, this is the time to get it done. Do it and let people see you for you, because indeed the future is never guaranteed. So these points, which the number one was service to humanity. Number two is you need to dare to be. Dare to be. Dare yourself to be whoever you want to be. And then you dare yourself to create. Dare to create whatever you want to create. To stand on any platform that you want to stand on. And then the last thing is the will to do. Now, everybody has a will. We all have a will to do. But however, other people's will are stronger than others. But you see, each one of us was placed this will that when we activate, we can move mountains, right? We can do so much. It is that will that made Usain Bolt train and became a really fast runner. That will, right? So activate your will within you and the world will see you. But you see, for you to be able to really walk into the avenue of business, abundance, move from employment mindset, you need to prove that you are a suitable candidate that is equipped for abundance. But for you to be able to do that, then there has to be a paradigm shift. There has to be a shift in the way you look at things. You should not always look at things from one perspective. You need to give room for other ways of thinking and explore different ways of thinking and looking at things. Right. In 2014, when I was 24 years, I prepared a huge business plan. And the plan was that I was going to use that to get some funding So I went to somewhere central London to get startup funding. And then the chap looked at the business plan and said, look, yeah, it's great, but it's not realistic enough. We don't think that you can make all the claims that you're claiming in that plan come true. I left that place, really sad. And my business partner and I were really sad about the situation because we had put so much effort into, planning the business. I didn't give up. So we left that place and then we're thinking, right, the only other place where we can get funding is if we utilize the friends that we have. We contacted another person and he actually told us that we should do a survey somewhere in Lakeside to find out whether the business is viable. People would want to patronize such a business. Oh, we did that and he still didn't invest. Did we stop there? No. We went to 3 friends, now including myself and Ed. Then the 5 of us invested in that business. And we challenged ourselves and made sure that this business worked. We came through a lot of challenges. There were a lot of times where we could have easily given up. But you see, we didn't. And today, we still have a viable business that is running. In the process of trying to become a person of influence, a person of good conduct, you are going to doubt yourself. Oh yeah, you are going to question whether this is meant for you or not. In fact, you're going to question what you're doing, whether this is truly going to work or not. But the truth is, nobody has a manual for life. Nobody truly knows what will work and what will not work. There are certain things that you can pick up through experience, but you never truly know whether it's going to work. And we are individuals that we are all trying. See, everybody that you know, from the biggest gurus to your mentors to great billionaires and millionaires, none of them knew what they were doing. They kept trying. And through their trying, they came out success. And that's why I'm saying that you have the opportunity to also try. You have the opportunity to also pick up that idea that you have, that desire within you. Let it come out. Give it a try. Because eventually, through your trying, one of them will work. I've started over 13 businesses and majority of them failed. Did I stop? No. I kept trying. Remember, you have to learn how to crawl before you can even make a move to walk. Oh, if you dare to run, you must learn how to walk properly and understand the risks associated with running. Give yourself a try because the world is ready to see you.